This is a Voyager's Haven tutorial. I'll begin with some tips, advice, things that'll be beneficial but not absolutely necessary items, but certainly make your life easier. FAT32 formatted 8 to 16 gigabyte USB thumb drive or micro SD with micro SD to USB adapter. Real helpful. I prefer the micro SD with micro SD to USB adapter at the back of the PlayStation 5. It's a lot of heat back there when you're playing No Man's Sky. Recommend the Atlantid drive for Purple Star systems, AI Minotaur, Roamer to locate resource depots, trade outposts, distress beacons, monoliths, Nautilon for water worlds. Also nice to have these as protection for toxic storms, weather, sentinels, etc. And then capital ship freighter with teleport capability and exocraft summoning. Nice to have about 20 metal plating in inventory if you like to place save beacons at good finds. I should mention creative mode solves all problems, if that's what you prefer. Echolocators are nice to find harmonic camps, polyphonic core to interact with autophages. Nice to have scanner room with the planetary probe. I'd say that's the number one. That makes things much easier when you get into a system, a new star system, enter the capital ship, go to the scanner room, activate the planetary probe, summon it, and then you can look at all the celestial bodies. And then you start taking screenshots of the biome, resources, flora, fauna, and you'll see examples of that in this video. And then you can mark the celestial body you want to start with. I have a preference of going to purple dissonant systems, non-gas giant. Gas giants are fun. It's a lot of jetpack. It's a lot of running around and seeking shelter. Good resources though. But yeah, I like level 3 conflict. I like level 3 economy. It's just the most fun. The way I see Voyager's Haven is not just data collection. It's a new, really fun way to play the game. And then you contribute your data to this amazing project with this wonderful vision of mapping the galaxies, which opens up all sorts of possibilities for new types of gameplay, new types of tournament play. So as you can tell, I just sort of let the video run. It was the easiest way for me to do this. As far as the initial login, that was my sort of where I stumbled a bit. When you initially access the Voyager's Haven website for the first time, my instinct was to make an account. That's not what you do. You just jump right into charting a system. I've always done the full chart. I've never done the abbreviated one. And then at the very last step, right before you upload, it prompts you to enter your Discord username. So know your Discord username. I didn't. I knew my Discord screen name, which I erroneously entered as my Discord username. So know your Discord username. That's really the only little snafu I had at the very beginning. Know your Discord username. That's on me. Didn't know mine. So as you can see, Boomer doesn't know how to sync audio with video. What you just saw on the screen was a reminder to know how to take a screenshot with the PlayStation 5 controller and how to use the analysis visor by holding LT, pressing R2 or recorded. And if you want to zoom in with the analysis visor, press R3 1 or 2 times, 3 times to cycle it. And then this last bit of the video is me playing, warping to a new system for the first time. Just so happens that Dreadnought was there to greet me. Things I would have changed in this video: after defeating the Dreadnought, I really should have gone into Galaxy Map and then gone to Expand View, taken a screenshot. But yeah, I just ran straight for the planetary probe, took screenshots of all the planets in both the biome display data and then the individual planet and moon display data. One gives you the biome and the resources, the other gives you the Sentinel activity. I'd recommend doing that in normal setting. That's what most people play the game in. And then you can see that the way I gather data is first by eliminating the Sentinels. 5 waves is what I recommend. I know you can use the Sentinel boundary map and go straight to the pillar, but from my experience, if you the reward for 5 waves sometimes, and I don't think it's just coincidence, but it'll give you a reward of a dissonance spike to a good ship, or it'll give you basically a prompt to go to the pillar and give you basically a beacon in the sky to go to the pillar, and that pillar will have the best weapon on the planet or in the system. I've also noticed that by visiting observatories and resource stations, mining stations, mining facilities. If you interact with those computers, abandoned buildings, those computer terminals, if you interact with those will typically send you to the best starships and multi-tools in the system, instead of using the exocraft scanners, which are great. I mean, I use those probably 10 times per planet, just seeing what I can find with distress beacons. And yeah, enjoy the game. Great game. And Voyager's Haven, wonderful website. It's really intuitive. I didn't want to sort of do it boring step by step. It's really self-explanatory. Really, the only snafu I had was my instinct was to generate a username and an account, and that's built into the last step of submitting the first system data upload. All right, enjoy the game. Enjoy the Voyager's Haven website.
That was so